Woo-hoo! Look at that. I want to let it drip. This is the ultimate flex. This is the ultimate stunt. This is the ultimate show off, showstopper, okay? What's up guys, James at Coolist, and today is a bittersweet day. Today is the day I'm finishing my Giordano's marathon. 1 empty box, 2 empty boxes. All right, so you've been following my journey. You know I went to Giordano's. You know that my experience in Chicago at one of their first restaurants reinvigorated my love for deep dish pizza. Now I got a problem. I really like it. So I ordered 4 of their pizzas online. They shipped them to my house. Each one was $25 and they came overnight, okay? And they have 4 options. They have spinach, cheese, sausage, and pepperoni. This is my 4th part in my 4-part series. This is the finale. And I'm hoping it is the piece de resistance. Okay, because I'm doing my favorite pizza today. I'm doing pepperoni. Pepperoni started as my favorite pizza. It currently is my favorite pizza. Again, this is my 4th part, number 4 of 4 of my series. So if you're looking for a comprehensive overview, an unboxing, a video that walks you through the steps and the directions and has more cinematic shots of the food going in of the oven, out of the oven, check out that first video. That's my most detailed. Nonetheless, I digress. We're off to number 4 today, and it is pepperoni. My second video, part number 2, I think I nailed the process, okay? I put it in a microwave for 4 minutes, and I also put it in the oven for around 35 minutes. It's a bit of a witch's brew, all right? It says you're supposed to put the pizza in the microwave anywhere between 4 and 6 minutes, and then cook it anywhere between 35 and 40 minutes. Through the process of elimination, through cutting my teeth, through baptism by fire, which is my favorite, love that baptism by fire, I have deduced that 4 minutes in the microwave and 35 minutes exactly in the oven is gonna lead me to the perfect Giordano's at-home experience. So you've seen me do all this stuff. I'm gonna unbox this pizza for you very quickly. I'm hitting the cycle, baby. I'm hitting the cycle. I've never hit the cycle of baseball before. Played baseball, wasn't much of a power hitter. It was more of a contact hitter, more of a Tony Gwynn. Never ever was able to hit the cycle, but I'm hitting the cycle today. I'm going 4 for 4. I ordered these pizzas and I've eaten nothing but deep dish pizza, and this is my 4th day in a row. I literally have not had any other nutrient outside of a pizza. Okay, I'm going to cut this open. We're gonna get it in the oven. As always, center rack, 35 minutes, 325 degrees. I'm gonna cut it open for you real quick just so you can see what it looks like, and I'll check it in a second. All right, so a bittersweet day. Again, this is pizza number 4 of 4. This is the one I projected to like the most, my favorite pepperoni. Let's see what this looks like. It looks like the crust is already flaking off a little bit. That's just the luck of the draw when the way these things ship, because my other ones did not have this problem. Okay, so I just got the luck of the draw. Maybe it got banged around in the box a little bit. This is the only pizza I experienced to kind of do that, and that's okay by me, okay? It's too bad it flaked off like that, but it was gonna flake off on the way to my mouth or in my stomach anyway. Look at this. 1 pepperoni on there, okay? So this must be a Giordano's Easter egg. They just must leave an iota of it on top to let you know what it is in case you forget, unless you lose the packaging, in case it comes to the table and people want to know what it is, or maybe it's just a fun Easter egg. 4 minutes, microwave complete. Let's see what it looks like. We've had a couple different reactions here. One was very pliable. One was frozen in the epicenter. This crust really seems to be flaking off. I don't have an issue with it. The only problem is that it's messy. All right, listen to that. Swoop, wrong one. That's the microwave. You can see how often I cook. Not very often because I travel so much. All right. There we go, that is it. This is the piece de resistance. Hopefully the rude boy, the one I've been looking forward to all week. All right, so I've eaten 3 of these to get to this point. I'm hoping that this is the point of perfection. Let me get a tray in there and let me get that thing out. This crust looks to be, well, forget looks, let's just dig right in. And the less I talk, the freshest and most oozing pull we're going to get. So, as you can see, the crust is crisping off a little bit. This pizza could have very well been over frozen. And maybe that's what I'm dealing with here. Let's get into this thing. Okay. And let's see if this pepperoni is gonna be what I hoped and dreamed it would be. All right, here we go. Woo-hoo! Look at that. I'm gonna let it drip. I am gonna let it drip all over my counter just for cinematography purposes. All right, you can see it's steaming. All right, you can see it's oozing and cascading. Let me get you another one. Yeah, this is serious stuff right here. All right, this is serious stuff. Let me go in for a pull. Nailed it. My brain is just percolating and my synapses are firing. There's a lot of stuff I want to say. I will say, as in my third video with the sausage, the pepperoni is overwhelmed with the amount of cheese, bread, and sauce that comprises the pizza. The pepperoni is peripheral at best, and I can barely taste it. I'm only a few bites in, but I will say that. The crust for frozen pizza is the best you're gonna get, and here's the person who's gonna like this crust the best. Somebody who likes that crispy, cracker, crunchy crust, but doesn't want a thin crust. You're in heaven on this. There was a subtle hint of pepperoni in that bite. Just subtle hints. So, if you're a pepperoni lover, this pizza is not for you. If you casually like pepperoni, or are pepperoni light, never heard of such a person, maybe you exist. You know, they make light beers, they have light cigarettes, maybe you like pizza light. If you're a person who just likes just a hint or a tad, or just a little bit, a subtlety of pepperoni, this pizza's for you. Because it's more of a pepperoni finish than it is a primary pepperoni. Let me culminate, let me finalize. They have a spinach if you're plant-based, they have a cheese if you are an OG, they have a sausage if you are a weirdo. No, I'm joking, I like sausage. They have a sausage if you are anti-pepperoni. No, I'm just kidding. They have sausage if you like sausage. And then they have pepperoni, okay? For me, this pepperoni was amazing, but really, they all pretty much revolve around the cheese. 3 equal bedrock primary ingredients, and that would be the sauce, the cheese, and the crust. And then everything else is just ancillary, whether it's pepperoni, spinach, or sausage. To me, actually, the one pizza of the 4 that had the most of the ancillary ingredient was the first one, was the spinach. That was the one I tasted the most. I don't mind the slight hints and slight subtleties and slight finish of the pepperoni. In fact, it's a very, very nice, refreshing take on a pepperoni pizza. But I will say, if you are a pepperoni proponent, you might be a little disappointed in this because the pepperoni is an afterthought and not a forethought on this pizza. To finalize, to summarize, to finish this 4-part series, this is one of the best series I had, all right? I enjoyed this as much as any other series I've done yet on YouTube. And if you look at my channel, I've been over to London, I've been to some cool places. I enjoyed this experience as much as I enjoyed any other experience on this channel thus far. This is the ultimate flex. This is the ultimate stunt. This is the ultimate show off, showstopper, okay? If you want to be that cool guy or cool girl or that it person and someone's looking for a pizza late at night and you don't want to call your local pizza place or your Pizza Hut or your Domino's to throw in the frozen pizza, you pull out the Giordano's and it's really, really good, which it is, you're show-stopping, you're stunting, you are cool, you are it. I'm telling you right now, it is major cool points. It is the flex of the pizza game when you have Giordano's in your freezer, okay? You pull it out for pool night or poker night or ladies night or the game, and you're all of a sudden, you're prom king or queen for that night because you just don't see this. I've never seen it before. I knew they had it. When I say I've never seen it before, I've never been over to anyone's house and they bust out the Giordano's for the night. And if they did, they'd be my best friend. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before, and that's why it is the ultimate flex. It is so cool. So I really, really enjoyed this. Have one or two in your freezer at all times if you are a pizza person. It is really, really cool. It's a great experience for you to have with yourself or to share with someone else who enjoys a great pizza. Make sure you like Chicago deep dish pizza, okay? I would say that as one last finale caveat. Make sure that the people you're with understand what Chicago deep dish pizza is, because it is a completely different composition of a normal pizza. All right, so you might have to go around one by one and ask for a show of hands of who understands what Chicago deep dish pizza is and who knows what they're going to get. And as long as everyone knows what they're going to get, man, are they gonna be impressed and excited and have a great time, because this is absolutely delicious. Okay, this is the finale. This is finito. This is it. This is the end of part 4 of my 4-part series. I did project them correctly. I know what I like, so it's not that difficult. I worked my way up from spinach, cheese, to sausage, to pepperoni. The pepperoni was my favorite. And I will say right now, here's the key to making these pizzas. 4 minutes in a microwave. My microwave is 1250 watts, by the way, so bear that in mind if you have a little bit more or a little less wattage, okay? I have a 1250 watt microwave. I put it in there for 4 minutes, and then exactly 35 minutes in the oven at 325 degrees. It comes out perfect every time. You saw it. I mean, this has been sitting the whole time while I'm talking, and it is still cheesy goodness. Okay, slice of life, quest for the best. I found it in terms of frozen pizza, and it's Giordano's. It's unreal. All right, I'm out.